Hello, good morning everybody. This is Gopal Shah. I am here on behalf of Sulz Group India Limited. Sulz Group is a knowledge-based company specialized in automobile teaching and training. At the time we are working in different countries on automobile sales and after sales, and as a part of that I am representing here today my company Sulz Group, and I am here today to conduct a training session on Mahindra Scorpio, and I think you all are from sales background, so it is basically going to be a sales oriented technical training session where I will be discussing with you about different features of the vehicle, and I will try to compare the vehicle with its closest competitors in the market. So before I go any further, I would like to get introduced to all of you. Okay, so you gotta start from this side. Your name. Okay, you do one thing. First tell your name. Everyone tell your name first, then your designation. Number 3, your experience in Mahindra and your total experience. Okay, so you start from this side. Yeah, you, then you. Right, very good. You, fine, good, fine. Okay, I feel very happy to meet you here today. Now, what I was saying is going to be a training session on Mahindra Scorpio. Basically, Scorpio is an SUV, a sports utility vehicle. Now, do any of you have any idea what a sports utility vehicle is? Yes. You. Yeah. Right. You. Okay. Most of you are correct. Okay. Let me sum up it in this manner. An SUV is basically a station or state wagon type vehicle, sometimes equipped with 4-wheel drive and has the capability of operating on and off-road conditions. Even it can operate on the toughest terrains, and it can carry load and at the same time passengers. Now, India has a very growing market of SUVs, and that too for different reasons. The reasons may be its road conditions, socio-economic condition of the country, where people want a big vehicle which is capable of carrying more people at one time. So these are basically the reasons. Now, a good number of SUVs are, as on date, operating in India. Some of them are Tata Safari, Toyota Tavera, Toyota Innova, then Chevrolet Tavera, Ford Endeavour, and Mitsubishi Pajero, etc. Basically, in a sub 13 lakh rupees model, Scorpio has its main arrivals in Tata Safari and Toyota Innova. So, okay, before going any further, let's see when this beautiful vehicle Scorpio was introduced in India. Basically, Scorpio was introduced in India in the year of 2002. Since then, every year it has been modified. One very important thing I would like to say at this point, that with the change of time and demand, the SUV has become more and more improved in sense of customer passenger comfort, technology, fuel efficiency, and environment friendly, etc., etc. So like that, Scorpio was first introduced in India in the year of 2002, and since then, in almost every year, Mahindra has improved this vehicle, and small things has been added to these small features. Improvement has taken place everywhere, interior and as well as exterior, in transmission, in engine, everywhere. Now, as I was telling that SUV has a very growing and prospective market in India. If we take a look what happened to Scorpio in the year of 2002 when it was first launched. In that very year, around 12,000 Scorpio was sold all over the country, and as on date, I mean now, this vehicle is being sold over 45,000 units per year in India. So it's a considerable number of increment. Okay, so it shows how aggressive the market is, and you will have to do better in such a growing market to establish the brand value and everything. So now if we look at the variants, this Scorpio comes in 5 different variants like EX, LX, SLE, VLX and VLX 80. VLX is the only model that comes with an automatic transmission. VLX 80 and VLX 4-wheel drive 80. So except EX, all other variants are powered with a powerful M-Hawk engine, which is capable of producing 120 bhp, and it is also very fuel economic. It gives around 12.75 km per liter. Now let's see what are the different benefits of this beautiful SUV we have in India, which is completely indigenized. It is, as I told you earlier, it is one of the best-selling SUVs in India. As on date, more than 3.5 lakh unit of this vehicle is flying in Indian roads. And then one of the most awarded is a four-wheeler brand in the country. It is powered with a powerful M-Hawk engine, which is capable of delivering 120 bhp, and some innovative techniques has been incorporated to this vehicle, like micro hybrid, 6-speed automatic transmission, voice assist, intelli parking, light sensor, then rain sensor, and most of all, these features are customer friendly, and they add a value to this vehicle. Now let's see how this vehicle is from the point of view of styling. Basically, styling and this shape, model, and all these things are very important nowadays. It's a very good looking vehicle. If you look at the vehicle from the front, you will find a bonnet scoop on the bonnet, and with blue vision headlamps, signature front grille, fog lamps, and body armored bumpers. This together gives a very cute, elegant look to the vehicle. Then from sidewise you can see the alloy wheels, and tubeless tire is also there. Then beautiful claddings are also there on the sides. It adds extra beauty to the vehicle. Then from safety feature from safety point of view, it is again a very reliable vehicle with airbags, dual airbags in some variants, collapsible steering, ABS with EBD, and side protection beams, crumple zone in the front, and um, safety belt. So all this together gives air of safety to the mind of the customer, to the mind of the passengers and drivers as well. It has at the rear it has an IntelliPark sensor that helps the vehicle to park safely without getting collided with anything. And the rear spoiler, it also adds beauty to the vehicle from the rear side. Now I was talking about techniques. This vehicle has incorporated a lot of good techniques, improved techniques like dual front airbags, ABS and voice assist system. Voice assist system, I tell you, is a very new thing in our country. Actually, when you enter the vehicle, voice assist systems literally tell you whether a door is open or a seat belt is not fastened or brake fluid level is low. So like this, it keeps on giving you information verbally. Okay. Then you have audio and cruise control on the steering wheel. Cruise control, I think some of you know what is cruise control. Okay, let me tell you. The cruise control is a device. If you use this device, you don't require to press the accelerator pedal. At a predetermined speed, you can run the vehicle as long as you want. Then you have a Tiretronic. It's a technique that has been incorporated in this vehicle. A Tiretronic basically tells you if there is any irregularity in the tires in terms of pressure and temperature, so that you can promptly take corrective measure. Then you have rain and light sensor. Light sensor basically works on the funda when there is less ambient light, the headlamps comes on, and light sensor basically controls automatically movement of the wiper motor depending upon the intensity of the rain. Then you have unique microhybrid technology. Microhybrid technology is a technology that helps to kill the engine if it is idling for more than 2 seconds. Suppose you are moving and suddenly you come in front of a traffic signal where you have to say wait say for 30 seconds or 40 seconds. So after 2 seconds the engine will automatically die. Now as soon as you touch the clutch pedal again, the engine starts. Okay, it helps to us to conserve fuel, and also prevents the vehicle from creating more pollution. Then it has a digital immobilizer, that is, with any other key you cannot start the vehicle, so it is another safety feature. Then it also has a 6-speed automatic transmission, which is very rare when as on date in our country. 6 speeds, 6 different speeds. Now let us come to the comparison with the closest rivals. I think its closest rival is Safari from Tata stable. Well, basically if we consider Scorpio with Safari, we will see for every Scorpio cell, 3 Safari, every Safari is sold, 3 Scorpios are sold. Okay, and as on date, more than 3.5 lakh Scorpios are plying in Indian roads. Now, since launch, Scorpio has undergone different changes in terms of interior, in terms of look, interior, exterior, then engine, transmission, and suspension. Improved suspension is now there. Then engine has become more fuel efficient, more powerful, and different small technologies has been used which techniques has been used, as I told you, micro hybrid, then Intel parking, Diachronics, etc. But Safari, since its launch, more or less the same. So here Scorpio scores on Safari. Then feature-wise also Scorpio is much more feature-rich than Safari. It has features like digital immobilizer, IntelliPark, then micro-hybrid technology, Diachronics, voice assist, rain sensor and light sensor, etc. Now, another competitor or rival of Scorpio in this segment is Toyota Innova, which is again look-wise is not that eye-catching as improved Scorpio, and it is also at the same time very tall. And basically Scorpio, basically Innova is sold for taxi purpose. Nearly 40% Scorpio Innova sold is used as taxi or in the taxi segment. Then from the look of build, it is also more robust than Innova. More ground clearance is there, engine is more powerful, and tires are also bigger and wider. So it is even ideal vehicle for the adventure loving people, and it has already won a number of rallies in India and abroad. Then as Scorpio is smaller than Innova in size, its turning radius is also considerably smaller, so it is easier to control the vehicle in city condition. Well, so basically these are the plus points, or these are the positives which the Scorpio has over its closest rival Innova and Safari. So let us sum up what we have seen today. We have seen that Scorpio is an SUV. More than 3.5 lakh Scorpios are plying in Indian road nowadays, and it has undergone a lot of changes since its launch in 2002, and it has incorporated a lot of techniques like IntelliParking, Diachronics, micro hybrid, collapsible steering, etc. And it is also ahead of its closest rivals in terms of look, price, and build. So I think now you guys must be feeling more confident as far as convincing the customers is concerned. Nowadays the customers are much more, technically aware, so they will be asking you technical questions. So I think now you will be much more comfortable in giving satisfactory answer to their questions, to their queries. So best of luck.